Hey YouTube, it is the Birdman333 here, back with another video about the computers. So, today I'm here with old Diney, or Dinosaur, because this computer is so old. It's like 2000, 2001, or 2, I don't know. It's really old. From US Tech, I don't even know. So, now today I'm going to show you how to disassemble the computer. So if you were looking to build a computer, skip the video, look for my next video, or basically part 3 or 2 or whatever, next video. So I'm going to call this computer Dinosaur because it really almost is a dinosaur in computers. And the first thing you want to do is, before you disassemble the computer, unplug this from the computer and the outlet, the plug that makes all the power. And also, just to make sure, turn that off, just to make sure, but no biggie, because what will happen is, it's still powering all that stuff, even though you haven't pressed the power button yet, it's still generating electricity, and so when you try to disassemble it, you're going to get shocked, possibly, and if you're lucky you won't, but, that's the first thing you want to do, and you want to wait like 15 minutes, maybe 10 minutes, I'd say no less than 5 minutes. I waited an hour because I had to go do something, so we're good here. And also unplug everything else that's plugged into the back, so you can, so there's no extra wires in the way. And so yeah, that's basically step 1. And step 2 is there's little screws. There's little screw-on screws here, so you can screw these off. You can use your hand screws, which is pretty nice. I don't know if there's any other screws. This is the exact same case as mine. Mine only had 1, but I don't know. Oh, there we go. So, wait, is there something at the bottom? Nope. So I'm gonna lay it down sideways. It's easier to take apart. Oh, I see. Okay, so there's little sliding slots here. Mine didn't have that. Just gotta pull it apart. There we go. Getting closer. And take this off in the front. Apparently it's connecting to it. And there we go. Put those aside. And this is the inside of old Diney, or Dinosaur, whatever. Inside of him, old Dusty. So, now to start disassembling. Now the last thing you want to take out is the motherboard. The last thing. Remember that, because you have to unscrew everything, and everything is attached to the motherboard. Almost everything. Well, actually, technically everything is. But getting to the point, probably, yeah, the first thing you want to do is just, all these little wires here are connected to the power supply. You are going to unplug them from basically everything, unplug everything so everything's not connected. So, very careful with the hard drive. Make sure, if possible, wear static electricity prevention gloves, so you don't accidentally give damage to the bottom of the hard drive, because that's what happened to mine, or I damaged I can't remember, a while ago. But you want to carefully unplug everything, and hopefully when we build everything together, it will actually work. That would be kind of cool. So there we go, we unplugged the hard drive. Well, not yet, because there's this extra thing here. There we go. Now, once one part is taken out, you're going to slip out one part, and we need a screwdriver. So, yeah, mine didn't have actual screws on it. It just slid out. So, didn't expect that. So, I'll go get a screwdriver. Yeah. Alright, I'm back, and got a screwdriver. So we're going to carefully unscrew this. Hopefully it doesn't have screws on the other side, because then we're just gonna, you know, it's gonna be hard to do, but we're gonna unscrew this carefully. One. A little more. Oh, that was loose. What the? Really in there. Good stuff. Whatever. It's loosened from the hard drive, so we're good. Yeah. Let's see. Looks like it is plugged on both sides, so let's start it. Okay. I'll be right back. Alright, sorry, I just wanted you to get a better angle on the computer. Here, I'm going to try and lift this up. That's not going to work. Okay. So, hopefully you guys can see the inside of it. So, I'm sorry about this. I'm going to go check. See. Good enough. Okay, sorry. Sorry, that may make the video look unprofessional, but I am unprofessional at the moment for YouTube, so let's continue unplugging. And we're going to unplug this from the... Oh, he has 2 disk drives. That's neat. Come on. Okay. There we go. 1, 2, and then he has... These things are pretty old. And you can see, they're like these old wire things, and they have these little plug-in things as they go along, so you can plug in multiple of them as you're plugging them in. But it's really old stuff. So now, yeah, we're going to remove the disk drives now. If we can do that. Actually, no, we're just going to unplug everything before we get to this stuff. So, especially be careful with the little plugs, because those wires can break easily, especially because I had something like real tiny old wires, and they broke easily on my computer, old computer. So, and this is what? Okay, this is an SD card reader right here. Oh, you can see it, but right here, SD card reader. So, we put that in fairly new, and we're going to unplug these 2 tiny things. These are the things that broke on mine. See, they even have like a little tape on them. So now, it's probably the simplest part. We're going to unscrew. That's in the way, but. We're going to unscrew the little extension slots in the back, here, wherever any cards would be, any graphics cards, sound cards, so you can easily just slightly pull on them to come out. So rusty. Is that rusty? Some of these take a lot of force to get out too, because they have like old weird plastic stuff on it. It's really weird. Like old plastic slots. I'll show you what I mean. Like, wow, I didn't break it. But oh, this one's better than mine. If you saw in the quiz video, I had something like this, but I didn't have like the blue one. This is actually the sound card, believe it or not. It's an old sound card. And you can kind of see where that old plastic stuff is right there. So first piece out. Yay. Yay. So now we're going to, what is this? A phone line / Ethernet. We're going to get that out. Oh wow. Whoa. Okay. Actually has a case thing over it. Mine doesn't. Apparently my father's computer is a little better, but doesn't have a lot of storage. Mine had 60. I think his has 40. I'm not sure. But there's that. Actually, I have an idea so you guys can see the inside. Just a second. Hopefully you guys can see better like that. Here, yeah, just a second. I'm gonna go check. Sorry guys, oh yeah, that's good. I'm just gonna zoom in. Okay. Hopefully this is going to be better, guys. I hope it is, so you guys can see what I'm doing. So I tried to make this the best I could. Yeah, that's the thing. So, and also in here we have a fixed fan. We can't take it out or anything. It's fixed into the computer. Can't take that out. So we're going to continue removing the extension slots and unplugging the cards and other junk like that. This is, I think that's that weird. Yeah, that's that weird ACT thing. I don't know if this is for a router. I'm not sure. Because usually they'd label it better. I don't know. But, I might just be derping out, just being stupid, not knowing what it was. Making a simple mistake. I think this is a USB slot, and it's, whoa. Oh, it's black. That's cool. So yeah, that's a USB extension slot right here, and, apparently there's like pins to plug in to make it powered. And there's also a USB thing on the inside. I don't know why, but that's pretty I would say new to or up to date. It looks a little, yeah, it's 2.0. It's probably the newest thing in this computer. Maybe the SD card reader is, I'm not sure. But we're going to continue. Last thing, and his graphics card is way bigger than mine is. Alright, let's take this out carefully without breaking the miniature fan on here. Is there really? Nope. Okay, so this might take a while because it's in tight and there's nothing to make it slide off easy, so. Ah, there we go. Oh, wow, okay, it's in the video like I use. And, graphics card, yes. If you saw my quiz video, mine only had the VGA and was green. His is actually yellow, and it even has a fan that you can just plug in, which is pretty cool. For these old computers anyways. So yeah, we're slowly dissecting the dinosaur. Next, we're going to take out the one of the more simple things. It's actually probably the simplest besides those. Don't know if you can see this, but there's these little white slots right here with the RAM going, and you want to just take out the RAM. You want to slide those white slots out so they're not locked. Like that. There's 1, there's 2, 3, 4. All together is like 528. Each one's 128 megabytes. So Not even a gig. I'd say it barely reaches 500. That's the RAM. Hopefully this thing works out big, because I'm hoping it does. If not, at least I learned or showed you guys some stuff. And this thing also broke here is the CPU fan that you have to paste onto the CPU. This wires broke off my fan. So, there's a lot of stuff that broke when I was taking mine apart. Then again, it was the first time taking apart a computer for me. So really can't blame me. We can, but, and to be honest, guys, we're probably over halfway done in here. Let's see. Oh, there's some little plugs. Let me just take these out. Gosh, those are tiny. Like these. So. Oh yeah, then there's a 2x2 pin. A 4 pin in the motherboard. And is there should be a 28 pinner somewhere. Well, there's more little pins. These little pins are everywhere. Bloop. 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 Thought I broke something, but nope. It looks as if I want to get these things out of the way. These things are a pain. These thick things. You guys probably won't see these if you're building a new computer, obviously. So, go and see if there's any other stuff connected to the motherboard. Oh, yep, the big monster 28 pinner. Can't see it. Here. Right here, there's a like 20, I think it's 24, not 20, my bad. There's a 28 pinner that plugs in the motherboard, and it's a pain to get out. There's a little thing you have to push on it. You just have to pull out. Oh wow, I got it. But here it is. It's 2x10, so it's a 20 pinner. Yeah, 20. Okay, so still pretty big. And mine was harder to get out because it was all hard and stuff, and it was bent, some were bent, and it was a pain to get out. But that's that. Now, once you have everything from your power supply, if it's connected to your power supply, unplugged, so nothing is plugged into these. Nothing at all. Because if you try and take out, you're going to pull something with you, and you could break something. You want to see how you're going to, you want to take out the power supply. To do that, we are going to unscrew these 4 screws up here. Whoops, move the RAM. You guys probably can't see. Okay, hopefully you guys can see this. I'm hoping you can. One. Two. 3. Stay in there. This one's being difficult. Last one's always the most difficult, isn't it? There we go. 4. I could successfully take out the power supply. And here it is. It's this one I didn't go to it, but how many watts is it? It is 280 or 165, I can't tell. 165 or 280. It's pretty low. And here's that big pen I was talking about, so you guys can see closer up what it looks like. So now that the big power supply's out of the way, we can easily get to like other wires, excess wires. You want to call them like these. And these all connected to the fan and one to the computer. This is a speaker, so like when like you plug it in, you hear like a beep, make sure everything's okay. So now, last couple things we have left is these slots here, hard drive, one screw there. It does not want to come out. So yeah, okay. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna try and get these things out up here after we get. Never mind. That actually might be difficult. Yeah, it's gonna be really difficult unless I pull it out. So I think you just do. Is that what you do? You just like, because I didn't have like these slots here. So like, I'm not sure. Let me see from here. There's no screws. Okay. I don't know why it even has 2 disk drives. Don't know. Wait. Okay, is that actually like a... Let me see if that's connected. No, okay, that's for... Sorry guys, I can't figure out how these slide out. Wait, I think I figured out something, I'm not sure. I probably didn't. Okay, wait. There's something up here. Okay, sorry about this, guys. I really thought that, that it would be just like, oh, ow, that hurt. I probably just ruined it, but, I really thought it would be just like mine, just like, or just like popped out by pressing like a, I think it was like a button or a slot thing, but, jeez. Wait, is there like screws on it? Nope. Well, I might leave them in here, just because, for the sake of time, and wait, I'm just going to leave, sorry guys, I'm going to leave them in there just for the sake of time, and leave this plugged in, but, so I don't want to ruin the time, because it only has like 80 minutes on the camera, and I still need to record another episode, or part. So that's inside Old Dining One's almost taken apart. Old Dining. Now, the thing with the motherboards, there are screws. They have to unscrew, and some of them are different slots. It gets pretty confusing. So, like, here, you can see a screw here. I don't know if you can see one, like, right there. There. There's screws all over the place. And I don't want to do that because I tried it. Mine was so rusty. And putting back in the screws is so weird. I didn't even put it back in because it was so complicated to put back in. And I'm just gonna leave it like this, guys. It's like, cause it's being really weird, and I don't wanna like take forever to finally figure out something dumb. So, oh yeah, and then the CPU fan. About that here, let me show you mine right here. Where is mine? Okay, never mind, it's like far back. So you next episode, like, how everything goes on. And you guys are probably like, what about the processor? I'll show you that, like, next episode. But this is the inside of the dinosaur. So, that's pretty much it. And, yeah, don't forget to, rate, comment, and subscribe, guys. I'm really looking forward to actually completing this. Really looking forward to completing this, and, hopefully you guys are enjoying it and learning stuff from it. I just thank, like, all the subscribers I have, because, I never thought I'd even get 50 in a year. So I just want to thank all my subscribers, because, I never wanted to go into YouTube until, someone told me that I should go into YouTube. So I did. That was full of anything. But, yeah, thanks for watching. Don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe. And, yeah, I will see you all next episode. Stay tuned. It's Birdman, and peace out.